Hello everyone. So my commentary today will be from the book of Numbers, chapter 22 and chapter 23 from verse 1 to 12. So this part of the Bible is focusing on King Balak and Prophet Balaam. So King Balak was a king of the Moabites who was scared of the Israelites because he had heard so many stories of them defeating many nations, conquering many nations that went to war with them, including the Amorites. So because of this fear of the Israelite defeating him and taking over his country, he wanted Prophet Balaam to come and curse them because he believed that when a curse is placed on them, that he can easily defeat them and take over their possessions. So he sent his princes with so many gifts to take to Balaam to persuade him to come with them to come and curse the children of Israelites. So when they came to meet Balaam, Balaam told them that they should wait, they should stay over the night so he can go and seek the face of God. So when he went to seek the face of God, God told him not to go with them, that the children of Israel are blessed, so no one can curse them. So when Balak went back to the princes and told them, so they went back to King Balak and told him what Prophet Balaam said. So when they told him what he said, he didn't still agree. He really wanted them to be cursed. So he sent another batch of princes with many more gifts, like so many gifts, to be able to persuade Balaam. To be able to persuade Balaam to come and curse the children of Israelites. So when they came again, God told him to tell them that he's not going to go with them, that he cannot curse them. So he told them, and he didn't listen. He told them that he was going to come with them. So the next morning he started going to meet the king of Moab, King Balak. So on the way, the donkey that was carrying him, the angel of the Lord stood on the way, and the donkey could see the angel of the Lord. So when he stood on the way, the donkey left the way. The donkey refused to move, and he left the road and went into the bush. And Balak got angry and struck him with his staff. So the donkey started going again, continue moving. And the angel of the Lord appeared again and stood on the way, and the donkey refused to move. And Balaam again struck him for the second time. And the third time again, as they were moving, the angel of the Lord appeared again too. And the donkey saw him and he refused to move. He sat on the floor. And Balaam struck the donkey again. And the angel of the Lord opened the mouth of the donkey to ask Balaam, why are you hitting me? In all these years I've been serving you, have I ever behaved this way? So the angel of the Lord opened the eyes of Balaam to see him. When he saw him, he was now very sorry and he was very afraid. So the angel of the Lord told him that you have to go, that whatever I put in your mouth, you're going to say to Balak. So when he reached there, he led the King Balak and the princes to the top of the mountain and told him to set up the altar, 7 altars with 7 bulls and 7 rams to sacrifice. So when he did the sacrifice and he wanted to curse the children of Israel. So instead of cursing the children of Israel, he ended up blessing them and he blessed them. So Balak got angry and said, what have you done? Instead of you, I sent you to curse them and you are blessing them. So this was reinforcing the promises God made to the children of Israel. He said, whoever curses you will be cursed and whoever blesses you will be blessed. So from this chapter, I really learned that because we are God's children, he has made covenants with us, very strong covenant that cannot be broken because he's a God that never breaks his covenant. So he has made these covenants with us that he will always be with us, that no one can curse us once we are blessed by him. And we have been blessed by him because we serve him. So no matter what the devil does, no matter how much effort the devil puts into frustrating our lives and everything, that he cannot frustrate the plans of God because God has already blessed us. And therefore, even though the enemy might try to throw challenges at us every day, we should not be discouraged. We should not be afraid. We should not worry, because God always has our back. That instead of worrying, we should always worship God first. That instead of any time that we want to worry, anytime that we want to like be afraid or anxious, because God said be anxious for nothing, because He always has our back. Anytime we want to worry, instead of worrying, we should come to Him in worship. We should come to Him in worship and praises, because He will always come true for us. So this is what I learned from this commentary, and I hope God blesses us and touches us. And I hope His word continues to remain steadfast.